so we've just finished flat bench. Now we go on to fly. So slight incline in the bench. So we've just gone from flat, bench, dumbbell. So we're going to move on to slight incline dumbbell flies. And again, all I'm concentrating on here is just that control. Yes, of course, the fly. Don't need to bring the dumbbells together at the top, because to be honest with you, once they get past around shoulder width, the tension's completely out of the lift. So when you get to here, all you're really doing is just holding it up, using your delts and your triceps. There's no chest at the top there. The chest is here, 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 gone. So it's in the control here, it's in the fly here, and it's gone by this point here. Nice, good. Right, so that's the first working set down, and that was 22.5 kilos. So what I'm going to do now is take a bit of a rest, just a minute or so, then we're going to go flies with 27.5, so we'll go up by 5 kilos. So all I'm doing is, I know that I've lost most of the resistance at this point, so it's just bringing them to there, keeping in control, coming down on the fly, slight bend in the arm, and then push up, just squeezing that chest as much as you can. Okay, right. So take another couple of seconds, then we'll get into it. 27.5. Okay. Right, let's go. Okay. Yeah. Nice, good, excellent, good. Right, so that was an on-point set. Felt that throughout the whole lift, which was really good. But squeeze on the front delts, also a really good squeeze for the chest as well. So that was a quality set. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay on that weight, so 27.5 kilos. And then we're going to go all out and attack it again. So what I'd certainly suggest to any of you is, make sure you've got an equal number of pressing and flying in your chest sessions. Really, first of all, important you're doing flies. A lot of people don't. Or a lot of people will press with a barbell. They'll press with dumbbells, but then they'll look around for a seated pec machine to do pec flies. And I think sometimes that's just out of comfort, or you've been lying down too long and you want to sit up, not quite sure what it is. But for me, dumbbells, barbells, they're the way to go compared to resistance machines. Resistance machines stroke your ego. You can almost stack it. In some cases they're only like 2 kilograms per plate. Yeah. But for me, absolutely It's got to be dumbbells all the way, and also comparable amount of sets and reps. Right, so let's go. So I was going to go 27.5. Actually, I've given myself another minute's rest, going on about flipping importance of dumbbells over resistance machines. So I think I deserve to go for the 31s because I've had a little bit more rest. So let's go 31 kg dumbbells. Let's incline fly this, shall we? So by putting this on incline, it does add a little bit of difficulty to it. When I'm on a flat bench, I'm quite comfortably flying these 31s. But being on an incline, it does add a lot more to your front delts. But as well as that, also your top chest as well. So really, exactly the same as you find on your flat bench versus incline. There's not many people who have got exactly the same incline to flat. Well, I would say probably no one. And it's exactly the same as this as well. I just wanted to make sure I got some incline in, even if it was fly. Right, one more. Nice. Whew. Damn. Right. So saying that, I'm going to finish off tonight's flies with a set of flat. Because I have to admit, that 31 mullered me. It was good, but that mullered me. So, final set, and that'll be my flat bench incline with a sprinkle of flat flies. And that'll be chest session in about 25 minutes. Done. Right. Whew. What should we do? I'm thinking I'm going to go down to 22.5. Don't usually like going up and then down, but I'm thinking slow the reps down a little. Don't let the form flutter about. Just go for reps. So I should still be able to get a good 10 out of this. Proof's in the pudding, eh? Let's go. Right. Let's go. Okay. Oh, feels already so nice to be lying down as opposed to incline. Okay, I'll count that as 10. Let's get 2 more, come on. Jesus. Right, one more. Oh, done. Jesus. Flipping neck. Right. That, my friends, is chesticles done. So in about 25 minutes, and you were there for 99% of that time really, that is chest done. So already, there's not a lot in there, except a hell of a lot of blood, and I hope some decent muscle there as well. That's good. So started with those pressing, as I said, really concentrate on them, not keeping the palms facing out, but bringing them in. Then that almost automatically, as you can see, brings the elbows in. It's very hard to bring those in, kind of keep the elbows out, they kind of almost follow. So really pushing through on that. And then of course we moved on to the fly. So those big bad flies, get that wider chest, pushing out, happy days. Good. Cheese.
we're done.